Alright guys, so today I'm going to be making a cocoa bread. So you go to Jamaican, you have that nice patty and cocoa bread. I already gave you a patty recipe, now I'm doing the cocoa bread. Alright, so these are all the simple 8 ingredients you're going to need. Some flour, some coconut milk, salt, some yeast, got some liquid butter, egg, some unsalted butter, and a little bit of sugar. Alright, so let's get into this recipe. Alright guys, first thing we're going to do is we're going to combine the coconut milk, the butter, and the sugar. What we're going to do, we're going to microwave this for 30 seconds. So 30 seconds in the mic. Alright, after 30 seconds in the oven, it should look like this. I'm going to pour in a bigger bowl. You're just going to give it a quick mix. I'm trying to get the butter to melt. Alright, then you're going to add the yeast. And you're going to mix that in real good. Then we're going to add the egg. You can just give that everything a quick mix. Alright, so at this point now guys, we're going to go ahead and add the flour slowly. So we're going to start with a little bit of the flour and mix, a little bit more and mix. More mix. Guys, a little bit more. Don't start kneading it, guys. Just keep mixing. It's very important that you don't start kneading this too early, because we all know what happens to flour when you start kneading it. Right, a little bit more. You're going to eventually use up all your flour, but you just got to add it in stages, a small amount. Alright. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and just add the rest of the flour. Just a quick mix. Then, alright, now you can go ahead and get your gloves on and get in there with your hands. Just combine everything together. Alright guys, at this point now, we're going to go ahead and make a mess. So what we're going to do, we're going to add some flour to our surface. Lightly. This is where we're going to be kneading our dough, so make sure your surface is clean. Alright, we're going to add our dough. We're going to knead this for 3 to 4 minutes. Coming together, guys. And what we're going to do after we finish kneading this, we're going to put this in a grease pan and let it sit for 2.5 hours. We're going to rotate it and it's going to swell. It's going to be bigger than when we started. Alright guys, now we're going to get our liquid butter on our pan. Now we're going to go ahead and grease our pan. Just lightly. Alright, then we're going to let our dough sit in here for 2.5 hours. Alright guys, very important to make sure you cover this with a paper towel and place this in a warm spot. Alright guys, so see, now your dough has risen. Just gonna carefully go ahead and remove it. Oh, look at that. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and just punch. Gonna punch through your dough. We're gonna go ahead and cut these into equal parts. I could just break them. Alright, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to make sure our flour is on the surface, and we're going to give this a quick knead. We're going to make sure that they're like nice circle. I'm just going to repeat the process. Alright guys, so now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to get my rolling pin. Get some flour all over it. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and roll this dough. Alright, looking to 6 to 7 inch diameter. So we're almost there, guys. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and get our liquid butter. We're just going to apply that. Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and fold. We're going to apply more butter to the surface. You're going to repeat that process for all your breads and then place them on your baking tray. Alright guys, so your oven should be at 350 and these should be in, very important, put these in grease paper, parchment paper, and bake for 15 to 20 minutes. Alright, see you guys then. Alright guys, that's it. Nice cocoa bread. Alright, nice and fluffy. Just stuff your patties inside and enjoy. That's it guys, simple recipe, easy to follow, nice and delicious cocoa bread.